Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna, and welcome to Astro Consult. So this is my second video on the astrology and how it affects on the human affairs. And in the previous video, I started with the basic introduction in the astrology. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Sudarshan Pujari. I am an astrologer, and I try to help people, in the betterment of their life with the help of a little bit astrology. Well, in this video, we will talk about the Rashi, what is meant by Rashi, how many are the Rashis, and how they can affect on someone's life, or how we can place them into the Kundali for the Kundali analysis. What is a Kundali? How we draw the Kundali? Everything I have explained you in my previous video. So if you guys are seeing this video first, then kindly get look to my previous video so that you can roughly get what I'm talking about in this video, and then you can understand much more better about the Rashis. So what are the Rashis? Basically, Rashis are the zodiac signs. So everybody have heard about, hey, I am Taurus, I am Cancer, or like I am Scorpio. What these people are talking about? So these people are talking about their Rashis, their zodiac signs in the astrology. Now, why it is important to know about this? First of all, it's an occult science. So occult science is like a tarot card, the astrology, Vedic astrology, Greek or Chinese astrology. These are the ancient sciences who defines the personalities of the people according to their birth charts. Now, what are the birth charts? Birth charts are the stars placed on that particular direction when that particular children born. Now, how to know that what is my Rashi? How to know that what is my zodiac sign according to the Vedic science? Well, it is as simple as it is, but you need a little bit details of it. What you want to see, like for example, if you want to become an astrologer and somebody comes to you and asks that, hey, what is my zodiac signs? What should I tell people about, like, am I Taurus, am I Gemini, am I Scorpio, or am I like Libra? Well, there are two methods. First method is you directly look up to the Western astrology. Now, in Western astrology, they have created the months from, let's say, from January 1st to 15th of February. You are maybe Aries. From 15th of February to let's say 3rd of April, you are maybe Taurus. So according to that, you can tell that person that which zodiac sign you have, which is not false as well. That's also true. It's fine, because the way Western astrology have the very pretty much little bit different base, not really related to the Greek, Chinese, or Indian astrology. But in Indian Vedic astrology, what we are talking about here is that if person asks you what is my zodiac sign, then you need to know the Kundali of that person. The Kundali. I will explain. So when you get this, this is the Kundali of that person. You can see this chart and you can tell that person which Rashi you have or which zodiac sign you have. For that, you need to know first what are the zodiac signs. So the zodiac signs are the combination of the stars made in the sky at a particular time, or at the time where that baby borns. For example, you see a baby borns in, let's say, 01/01/1990 at the time of 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So at this time what were the star positions in the sky defines the Kundali of that person. Let's say at this time there is a sun here, there is a moon here, and there is let's say a Mars here, XYZ, and so and so plan. Jupiter, maybe Jupiter is placed here, and maybe moon is placed with the Mercury here. So now what you see is, how do I define this? Like which planet comes in which Rashi, or like which planet comes in which house. So when you see the Kundali of the person, you see some numbers 1 to 12 which are not really arranged accordingly. I will take another marker for it so that you guys can understand much more easily of it. So this is an X person, and this person born on this day, this time. There is written 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these green color, which are light green, I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not, but let me just make it darker, best way to explain so you guys can see as well. Now these numbers are not according to the houses, right? Houses we count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are the houses. But here, first house have number 7. So is it the 7th house? No, it's not 7th house. This is the Rashi placed in the first house. So this is the Lagna Rashi, we say, or this is the Rashi placed in the first house. Remember that for the time being. So now you get this chart. You can get this chart on any software online. You just put when that person borns. You just put is that a male or female. From the name you can understand like if it's a male or female, or you can just ask them, and you put the time. And on software, any software, there are free softwares. You can go on a lot of free softwares like there is Horocosmo, there is Astro Sage, Astro Saga is there also, pretty good channel. Kundali software, pretty good softwares. You can get this birth chart. There are different type of chart. This is a birth chart. There is a D9, which is a Navamsa chart. So we will basically discuss that in upcoming videos. So you need to see the birth chart of that person. Then you see where is moon placed. I'm telling very simple technique to tell person what zodiac sign he belongs to or she belongs to. You see the moon, which house moon is placed. Now here moon is placed in 1, 2, 3, 4th house. 4th house have number 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the 10th Rashi, Makar Rashi, Capricorn. So this person have a zodiac sign in Vedic astrology of Makar, Capricorn. By the way, from 29th of March, I think Saturn is transitioning to the mean zodiac sign, which is 12th Pisces, and Capricorns, the Shani Sadesati is over, so Capricorns are gonna rise after 29th of March. So note down, if you are Capricorn, you're gonna have a good time, like in upcoming 4 or 5 years, very good time. Well, anyways, so that's how you see the zodiac sign of that person. So I hope you guys understand. Just if you don't understand something, write down in the comment and I will definitely answer you there, no problem. So that's how you tell the Rashi of the person. Now how do we define the Rashi? Like, how do I know that what Rashi should I place here? Why it's 7? Why it's not 10? Why it's not 11? So how do you do that? When you get the details of the person, or when the children gets birth, the star combination on the eastward side, you see placed in the first house of the person's Kundali. For example, let's take Adam. Adam born on 7th of March 1990 at the time of 8:30 in the evening. So you see, at the time of 8:30 in the evening, what were the star combinations on the east side of the planet of the the Earth? And if you get the star combinations like a Scorpio, or if you get the star combinations like a Leo, then that Rashi you placed, or that number you placed in the first house. So try to understand this. So let's say that Adam born 8:30 in the evening, this particular date, and east side you have a combination of a Leo, then the 5 number will come here. And as I have explained in my previous video, we always go anti-clockwise and to the 12 from the particular number. So for example 5, then it will come automatically 6 here, it will automatically come 7 here, it will automatically come 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, sorry. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, I can also sometimes, yeah. Well, don't do that mistake. After 12 it comes 1, not 13, 14. Yeah. Well, so this is the Kundali of that Adam who born on 8:30 p.m. on that particular day. Now you see where is the moon placed. Maybe his moon is placed somewhere here. The moon is placed in the second number in the 10th house. What is the Rashi of second number? Rishabha. So his Rashi is Taurus. So that particular child Adam have the Taurus Rashi. So why this is important to know? Why this is important to understand that, okay, this person is Taurus and this person is like let's say a Sagittarius, this person is Aquarius or Pisces, is because that person have that particular trait of the Rashi. For example, if the person is Leo, if the zodiac sign of that person is Leo, that person, you will find that person is in such a profession where he is a team leader, or maybe he is like leading the pack of the people, or he is a senior consultant who's having, let's say, 2-3 people under him, and he's leading them, or like that person likes to motivate the people, that person likes to gather the people and lead them to the like particular the destination, because that's the traits of the lion. Lion is the king of the jungle, so king likes to lead. That's how the Rashis are related with the person abilities. And if that person is not doing this, then that person will feel that, yes, I want to do that, yes, I want to lead the pack, yes, I want to be a team leader, or I want to be go and be the captain of my team. Yeah, that person is Leo in that case. So that's how the, like that is why the Rashis are important to basically know like why should I know the person as an astrologer. As an astrologer, I need to know the person. So when I see the Kundali, first I see that where is the moon placed, what Rashi this person have, and then I try to understand the emotional state of that person, and then I'm that's how I can tell that person that what's going on in his life, and which stone he should use, and like which Mahadasha is he going through, and stuff like that. So yeah, so now I will go through the what are the Rashis, like the what are the names, and like how they are placed. By the way, now if you don't know that, like just go back to the video and listen one more time. You will understand like how you place the Rashis in the Kundali. So first one is Aries, is Mesh Rashi, Vrishava, Taurus, Mithun, Gemini, Karka, Cancer, Simha, Leo, Kanya, Virgo, then Tula is a Libra, Vrishchika is a Scorpio, Dhanu is Sagittarius, Makara is Capricorn, Kumbha is Aquarius, and Meen is a Pisces. Meen you see like those small two fishes. That's Meen, Pisces. Sagittarius, that like half man and half horse. It's Sagittarius looking back and having arrow. Yeah. So yeah, and I will not explain this right now. It's just like this is a representation. I can tell quickly what is this. This is a representation of a sky where each Rashi have a 30 degrees. Get the 30 degrees. So 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 360. The total round is 360. Well, I will explain that in detail in future. You don't need to focus on that. I wanted to explain that, but it's fine. Like now we are running out of time maybe. Yeah. So as an astrologer, if you want to tell the person like what is his or her particular zodiac sign, then what you need to do is you need to get up the Kundali of that person. You see where the moon is placed, the number of the house where moon is placed is the number of his Rashi. 7 is a Tula, 8 Vrishchika, Scorpio. And this is very important when it comes to understand that what phase that person have, because according to the Rashi you see the Dashas and Mahadashas, Antardashas, Sukshma Dashas, and you can predict the little bit the future of that person for a few days, few hours, few months, few years, according to the Mahadashas that person is going through. And yeah, so that is why it is important to know which Rashi that person is from. That is why when person says that, oh, I'm Taurus, or like, hey, I'm Sagittarius, then you should know that, okay, what are the traits of that person, and which Mahadasha that person is going through, so that you can come up with some solutions. You can predict some things, what's going on in his life or her life, and accordingly you can suggest the remedies of to that person, like which like stone he should use, which shanti that person can do, and stuff like that. So I hope you guys understand until now what are the Rashis, how we place them into the Kundali, and why they are important. Just in short, I will tell you this: whenever you get the Kundali, whenever you get this chart, check the birth chart, check where the moon is placed, the number in that particular house where moon is placed is the Rashi of that person. After knowing the Rashi, you can check out which Mahadasha that person is going through. I will discuss that later, of course, like Mahadashas is not the topic, but that's how you know the Rashi basically. And yeah, so that's all for the today's video. Hit me up with the questions, hit me up with the doubts which you guys have. Hit me up if you don't understand anything, if you don't understand what we are doing this. Go through my previous video, check some introduction. I have given the introduction. I have given some pathways as well, like how I'm going to teach the things. If you guys have a doubt, let me know. Write down into the comments. Subscribe my channel. Well, I don't say that, but yeah, subscribe my channel. And yeah, then be hungry for the astrology. We see you in the next video. Jai Shri Krishna.